What's up, everybody? It's your boy Pain because everybody shall know Pain. Don't worry, your eyes are not fooling you. My character did not get downgraded or anything like that. This is the character I have over in in Ninja Crusade server 591. I think it's called Knife, if I'm correct on that. I made this account only to get to a certain level because I know that I know that Ninja Classic gets their updates before Anime Ninja and Unlimited Ninja. So that's the reason why I'm over here with this account at level 66. So one person wanted me to make a video on, because he just started, on what to do from level 1 all the way to level 80. So when you start playing, you choose your who you want to be. Genjutsu, ninjutsu, taijutsu, you do that, give your name, blah 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 blah. Now you start doing the missions. For me, I would say to just do exactly what they tell you. And since when they tell you, like when you first do like S ability, they tell you to start boosting up on, well actually if you go back to this one, they tell you to start boosting up on everything one by one. Do exactly what they tell you. The equipment they give you is the I don't know if I can go and you actually can't make it. Yeah, you can't, but they give you the normal Guineas equipment. You give them to exactly who they want you to give them to, and you start working from there. Now you get Aruka. Yeah, you get Aruka. Then you get Kiba. Then you get Neji. And Neji it comes at level 30. No, it's a 30 or a 20. It's 30. Yeah, it's 30. And they actually give you the materials to get him very easily. And then by then your ninja rank, you should be able to have a 3-1. Or you probably want to do a 1-2-1. For me, I did a 3-1, and the ninjas I had during that point was, I had Neji and Kiba, but I replaced Kiba, and I was rocking with, if I go to Ninja Hotel, I was rocking with, where is she? I was rocking with 1010, and she was level 49 before I got rid of her. Wait a minute, 39. I didn't use Ino. I mean, I recruited her, but I don't think I ever used it, so I guess it's. Alright, so it's very interesting. But yeah, basically what my team was, I had 1010 just because. I had 1010, Neji, my main, and Hinata. I was doing a 3-1. And then once I got to 50, I think I had Shino. Yeah, I had Shino by then. So I had Shino, and I believe 1010, Neji, and my main and Hinata. I then replaced 1010 with Rock Lee and still has Shino, because what Shino can do, he can attack, support her, and stun him, but it's a very little chance. Rock Lee can increase his own fury by 50% and boost up everybody's attack by like a certain amount. They do a damage rate. So then I had hit Rock Lee, Neji, Hinata, and Shino. I then replaced Shino and got Tamari, because they both could do Tamari could stun assaulters, and she could stun, and her chance of stun is a little bit higher. Same formation, same everybody. Once I got to 50, I was able to replace Neji. Now, if you know what, let's go with Naruto. So it was Naruto, Rock Lee, Tamari, and Hinata. I then got rid of Tamari, and now my not yet. Got rid of Tamari, and now we went over to Karin. Same thing. She can attack assaulters and stun them. And then eventually I got Gara at level 60 and replaced Rock Lee. So Gara right now is level 65. So I that's kind of like how my team played out up until now. So you might ask, so who should I recruit level by level? I mean, the way how the game is like, when you start off, you can recruit anybody you want. You don't necessarily have to recruit, obviously people that's going to be like, oh, I want the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? Because when you look at what everybody can do, you look at their skill, you got to look at their skill and kind of like, is that something that you want? You know what I'm saying? When it came down to Rock Lee, right there, exactly what he can do, increase the damage rate by 10%. Shikamaru, you probably can recruit, but he doesn't really do that much damage. Decrease defense by 18%. But I guess when you say starting out, when you only can do these guys, Conqueror, nothing special, but he can do a lot of damage, 155. They're gonna give you Hinata, so you don't need Choji, but I recruited him because of the ninja bonds that they have. And then I mean, this is where it becomes interesting. You can roll with the healers, or you can roll with the stunners, as in Shino, Karin, and then Tamari. And then you can go another route, which becomes more of a very few Fury increasers, I guess you can call them, where they can attack every single round and boost up everybody else's Fury. You can go that route. Someone like Kurenai, nothing special. I mean, when it comes to picking your characters, you sometimes want ones that actually can do something, but you know, not necessarily, I guess. So I mean, I guess when you're saying from like 1 to like what, 40 or 50, I mean, again, you can choose a healer. I mean, with my main account, I actually was rolling with healers. Now I'm gonna roll with stunners just because I know stunning people is gonna really make people very aggravating. I'm gonna keep Hinata until I get Nuku because I'm doing something different. I mean, when you have a wide variety of ninjas that you can use, choose whatever ninjas you want to use. It doesn't matter who they are. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like, you know, me is like, with this account, I'm just having fun playing the game, choosing ninjas that I want to choose in a way. But I mean, since I know about the game, I am somewhat choosing ninjas that you would actually want to recruit, being, you know, the stunners. And I see a lot of people having Haku, which I wouldn't roll with her. Shizune could stun too, but hers is what, 80 or growing to 80, and then Hinata's, they both do the same thing, but who is stronger? I mean, it's on 30, 60, 60, 60. Let me see, I'm trying to look at that growing rate. It's exactly the same, so it doesn't matter who you want to use between these two. I mean, I really want to use Anko, but I mean, it's A, I don't really need her. So if I say from over here, who you want to use? Again, I used Rock Lee, I used Shino, and that's it. But on my other account, I use Ino and Sakura, but at the same time, Shino, Tamari, Shoji, and Rock Lee was not available to us until now. So that's why you have a wide choice to choose when it comes to these guys. So I mean, even with Shoji, he can increase his block rate. That is pretty good because he has a block talent, but Hinata also has a block talent, so I'll use her over Choji. When you come to assaulters, I guess you might. I mean, you could use Tenten if you want to, and that's only because the blue souls are very, very easy to do. Because purple one is gonna be very difficult to even do that. Then you go to 50. And the same for me is like with my other account, I used Guy after dealing with Hinata, but this time you might not want to. I think Kimimaro will be very, very good. Actually, yeah, actually Kimimaro is excellent to use. Actually, look at that. Increase attack rate by 20% and 210. I see a few people using him, but he don't do nothing special. So that was stupid for them to use him and not get Kimimaro. Well, the few people that actually got him should have used him. And then you go to 70. Definitely the stunners again. Kabuto's another one of those. I'm gonna attack every round and increase everybody's fury. I mean, Donzo can attack everybody. He has a crit talent, which he doesn't need that. Vanguards don't need that. Increased defenses is very good, and his own skill, so that makes him very, very difficult to take out. What about you, Suigetsu? You could probably use him, but I think Kimimaro is still better. What? I see it because Kimimaro has 20% more on his percentage, but 10% less on his growing rate. Because 210 and then 220, 18%, and then 20%. Yamato, what can he do? He could take every round. That's pretty good. I mean, I was out there. Here it is. When you talk about ninjas like him, these two right here, I never used them because again, back then we couldn't. So I don't have no opinions on them. But Suigetsu will be useful to use. But yo, this is only for Tavern ninjas. This is where you kind of like have to differentiate. You have to kind of like tell the difference between using these guys and then mixing with the actual S Ninja Club. For me personally, I don't advise upgrading Neji, which he become, you know, this is what he becomes, Gospel Neji. I don't think you should do that. Then you get I think him at level 50, I think, which again, what is it? 6%, 3 rounds. I wouldn't use him, but if you want to, I mean, you need him for the ninja bonds, but I wouldn't actually use him. Naruto does nothing. Oh yeah, he does. Oh, he decreased the dodge rate by 25%, and then 190. He's pretty. Yeah, he is pretty good. And then Garo, definitely you want Garo at level 60, because he can attack everybody, even though he doesn't hit that hard, 140. But he can attack the, oh no, not everybody. He can attack assaulters, which is very useful. So I guess that's kind of like for neck. I can't tell you about 80 because I'm not level 80. But I think with level, I mean, I'm trying to think. I think with level 8 Tavern, you have who is it? I think Killer Bee. No, that's 100. I'm trying to think because I know with the bonds. Oh yeah, no, it is. No. Oh, there's no 80. There's 90. With Tsunade, it's Killer Bee, Hidon, Tsunade, and Turami. Again, I know I'm pronouncing her name wrong, but it's the lady with the lava jutsus. You get those 4, but I think it's level 90. No, that's 100. Oh, they are 100. 90 is Unuku, Konan, and I want to say Hidon, cause I remember when you hit the thing, Hidon is like right there for only 1200 gold souls. So yes, that's level 9. It's like, so there's no 80 Tavern. And after that, you talk about pets. For me, I'm not really worrying too much about these guys now. I had to hit level 70 to buy another egg, but I can't raise it unless I hit level 80. So for me, I'm just kind of like just doing whatever with these pets. But the main thing is the Jades. That's the main thing. But also the equipment as well. You do not get the I don't think you don't get the choice to yes you can. You can't S4 these. For me, I don't know if you should or not. The only equipment I S-forged was on water and up. I never did rock. I was going to do rock back then, but I didn't. I got these because I had to go. I got these because I had to go for them and was very it was like, you know what, go ahead and do it. When it comes to potency, I'm just because since I know about the game and stuff like that, I'm giving it to ninjas that I know it's gonna be around for a while. Naruto might end up getting replaced before Gaara, because Gaara I can use him. But that's why Main has a lot of more potency than what you see on Gaara, maybe even Karin. Yes, Karin, she's gonna be replaced, but I think I need to give her a little bit something so she'll be a little bit powerful. You go into it's damn because the main thing is Jades is one thing. It's the one main thing you want to worry about is your Jades. And so when it comes to your assaulters, they need force, agility, power, hits, crit, and half S attack. I mean, for me, obviously, I'm lacking some Jades, and I didn't give him no counter. Yeah, I didn't give him a lot of counters. So that's interesting. Yeah, because it's supposed to be half and half counter and S attacks. And S attacks, what they do is decrease the block rate against your opponent. Counter makes it where it decreases crit on you, so you won't get crit a lot. Hit rate increases like your hit rate, so you can be able to attack. Crit, is crits. Agility, speed, and force is your attack. So yeah, my assaulters, not all of them have the J's they need. That's why for me, I'm spending my coupons to get the level 1 boxes so I can fill them up. But Hinata comes in. You can give her chakra powered. They need dodge, block, counter, and the last one was supposed to be I think you can say hit, because my Sasuke has hit. So yeah, that's one thing you need. And then you got Karin. She needs agility, chakra, power, hit, and I'm trying to think. And better yet, just give her S attack and counter. They don't need force. They don't really need force. Cause this time around, I'm not giving her no force. She'll just walk. She's gonna rock without those things. But wait, can I do a 3 on that? I had no idea I could do 3. Cause that's only a 2 right there. So that means, can I boost up Hinata's block? Yes, I can. What is it, block? Yeah, it is block. There we go. But yeah, Jades are the main things you want to worry about. I mean, not worry about. Yeah, you guess you can say worry about. You want to actually care about. That's the main things you want to care about. Let me go ahead and do this again. And so I guess to recap on everything. I mean, I forgot. If you want to say stuff like S weapons, this time around I'm going to save all my talismans. Because I know that these ones that I have currently do not need them. And so, like, for me, it's like, yeah, I guess you guys, you can see, I'm kind of like, I guess not necessarily, because Kyron has the higher of this, and then I think she has the higher of the fan. Well, actually, no, it's equal, but I know when I get some more, Kyron's going to have, the higher on the fan than everybody else first. So if you want to say ninjas to recruit, like all ninjas I say is worthy to recruit. Even at level 70, I would skip these 3. Personally, I would skip these 2, and then you have to get Itachi. He's one of the essential guys you need at level 80. I mean, you can get these guys because, I mean, it's one to be like, you want to be the best. Or I guess you want to be really good at the game, so get ninjas that you're supposed to get, versus play the game, have fun, and recruit whoever you want to recruit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if people be like, if you got people in your server talking about, you recruited the wrong person, I mean, don't let it bother you. You know what I'm saying? VIP 0 because I'm not topping up for this account. But I mean, the way I look at it is just, for me, with my other account, yes, it's more competitive. With this account, I'm not competitive, but I guess you guys can see the moves I'm making is somewhat still competitive because you got Karin, you got Naruto, and stuff like that. But I mean, it's kind of like just have fun with the game. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you want to recruit, you recruit them. So I think that's really it. I can't tell you anything else because of what I already can do. I mean, when you look at arena. I mean, I'm sitting at 74, but with the people I took on, I mean, I beat people that was like level 70s. If I could show you if I see the people who are on, if I show you guys the people that I have slaves, let me go ahead and extract. But actually I can't. But level 65, 71, 69. But I mean, the people that I see that's like level 70s, I can almost beat them because, I mean, it's like, because I mean, I feel like with my knowledge, eventually I'll be stronger than those guys that's in 70s and be able to beat them very easily. Because I actually beat a lot of level 70s. But yeah, I think that is it. I mean, when it comes to a guild, I don't care to join a guild. I'm just gonna have. I mean, I don't really want to. I don't really want to. With my beast, got him to 4. So yeah. With the fortify, you want to make sure with this one, it's very interesting how I did it. Cause I mean, it's kind of look at. I'm trying to like make it where we are like at least everything's like above, like these main things, the weapon, boots, and belt is above 30. But don't kind of like use all your don't use all your silver. Do not do that because that'd be real too crazy. Don't use all your silver. For me, it's kind of like I know it don't take that much, but don't just sit up and use all your silver and then you be like, oh, I'm broke now. And don't try to give all your silver to your tail beast. It's kind of like, when you do it, don't click like you're a maniac. Kind of click on it and look at how much you have and know how far you want to go down. So if I have 17,000, I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna try to give them the 5, but if I can't, I'm gonna stop on about maybe 7 mil or 6 mil to where it's a little too low, and I'm gonna save the rest of them. Refines as of right now, you only can with this equipment. You only can do 2 refines, so you want to, actually the 3 refines you want your soldiers to have is force and agility, but once it's 3, force, agility, and power. Your vanguards will have power and I want to say chakra maybe, and then when you have, and it's also based on some of their talents. So if you have a vanguard like Renegade Sasuke, at level 100. He needs force, power, and chakra. Especially power, because they need power for that HP. And then you talk about Karen and the supporters. Agility and chakra. Then once you have all three, agility, chakra, and power, or agility, chakra, and force. I mean, mine, I probably need a better refine. But other than that, oh yeah, I did not even do this way. Ooh, there it is. Thank you. But yeah, I think that actually is it. You guys, I mean, the rest of you guys can help me out, help him out as well. I mean, he'll end up commenting on this video to be like, thank you. So you guys can also kind of help out. But who don't, I guess, because again, the reason why I'm using this account, it helps out more, so I can show you what I did to get to level 67. See what I'm saying? Because if I use my other account, it'll be a little confusing. And I'm using this one, makes it a little bit easier to get my point across, because then you kind of see what I'm doing and how my guys are and stuff like that. So, oh yeah, accessories. Because I know that I have a long way to beat level 60 hard. I'm going to get these certain ones, like, you want to make sure, I'm getting them to 40. I'm going to stop on 40. So, 40 for you. 40 for you eventually. You're going to have power beyond 40. Chakra's going to be at 40. And with Fagara, yours going to be at 40 as well. Karen, these two will be at 40, which it already is. Do not A-Forge, for me personally, I would not A-Forge, not the level 40s, not the level 60s, but only the level 80s and above. That's my opinion, because of the fact that I know that it takes way too long, and then you have to like replace them and stuff like that. So yeah, what, 66, 66. I didn't know I had that many. I'm gonna save these because I might get somebody that might need to get their level boosted up. So again, I believe that is it. Like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Catch you guys later. You guys help me out. Anything else I'm missing, write in the comments. And catch you guys later. Deuces.